The hottest team in the Asean Basketball League visits the Dragons' den as the Saigon Heayt tangle with the Westports Malaysia Dragons in the MABA Stadium. We begin in the first quarter where a red-hot Akeem Scott would light it up from the outside, but the Dragons would counter with Marcus Marshall. Check out the step back, fade away from three-point land. The day would also belong to local player Ting as he begins with this wicked jab step that sends David Arnold to the floor. Ting would have some kind of a night as he finishes with 13 points in this ballgame. And on the run was the birthday boy of the Dragons, Joshua Monzon, but that was quickly answered by Akeem Scott as he finishes the first quarter with that running shot. But the Dragons would have the lead courtesy of unselfish plays like this one. This bomb of a pass from Scott as he finds his fellow world import AJ West. But the ever-relentless Scott would react once again. Scott would have 3 steals in this contest. AJ West though was a force in the paint as he rejects Stefan Nguyen with that block, part of his 5 blocks in this ball game. And Joshua Monzon, the skies are clear for that Monzon slam. With 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, the Dragons were up ahead, but slowly but surely Morgan and the rest of the Heayt would try to counter that lead. AJ West said, "Let's finish defiantly this second quarter," as the Dragons hold a 10-point lead at the half, 50-40. Saigon would showcase their shooting skills in the third quarter as they go on a 23-9 run in the third. Max Yesho, even Akeem Scott joining the scoring party. But Monzon and West would have the answers for the Dragons. Despite going down in the third period, they still found a way to claim the lead at the end of the third. Credit to a lot of hard work and hustle as this game got really tight, courtesy of shots like those from Esho. Monzon would be unable to finish here, but Kwek Tien Yuen is there to clean up the miss. And in the third quarter, with time running down, Marcus Marshall would give everyone a preview of what's to come in the fourth, that triple. Move to the fourth as things are getting tight in the MABA Stadium, but AJ West would flex his muscles once again. Esho would respond as these 2 big men would go back and forth at the beginning of the third quarter. Esho would have 15 points in this contest. West would find Monzon, who would throw up this crazy shot that would kiss off the board for 2. It was that kind of a night for Joshua Monzon. Esho's Euro step from the right corner would fall, but the Heayt were still down by 6 points, 82-76. This would set up an incredible run from the Dragons. First, that bomb from Joshua Monzon, followed by this Marcus Marshall triple to make it an 8-point game. And Marshall and the Dragons would have the last laugh as he hits that off-balance triple to keep the Dragons ahead. And that's that Arnold triple would fall. Westports Malaysia Dragons with a shocking victory over the Heayt. They win 91-87. Led by player of the game AJ West's 19 points, as well as Marcus Marshall, who finished with 25 points on 7 of 18 from beyond the arc.